Like I mentioned before, the logistics officer, or LOGSO, is a pilot who, in addition to their flying duties, is required to coordinate the material movement for the squadron while deployed. And having said that about the previous three officers and their duties, herein lies the key to the problem. Those are not the only positions available, and those are not the most optimal positions for an expeditionary squadron. I made mention to the fact that there is a position called MCO. The MCO position, or Material Control Officer, is designed to be filled by a ground officer whose primary job is to worry about the financials of the squadron, the logistical needs, material movement, and sourcing of all supplies. There is also an important detail to note, which is often overlooked. Every squadron operations department has additional personnel strictly for scheduling of logistical movements. Whether or not they're used is a different story. So ask yourself, how could we make this work? How could we take the MMCO, the MCO, the QAO, the LOGSO, and the additional operations department personnel and roll them into one package that works best for the squadron? And this is what that new optimized team looks like. You still have the MMCO with much less responsibility and burden so that they're able to do their job better. You have the MCO, who used to be the QAO, with more appropriate duties. And you have the former LOGSO, now the QAO. The MMCO, free of their financial and material movement burdens, is now able to solely focus on the scheduled and unscheduled maintenance requirements of the squadron. The former QAO, who didn't have a whole lot to do, now the MCO, is able to devote his time to working on the financials of the squadron, the material movement, and logistical needs, all well within his capabilities as a ground officer. The former LOGSO, now the quality assurance officer, free from the burdens of the logistical planning that was taking up most of his time, is now able to provide some oversight and quality assurance while focusing solely on his primary duty of flying.